Welcome this morning to the Lena and John Lennon journey. Yes, book 7. Yes, book motherfucking 7. Yeah. I mean, what the hell, as the kittens would say, what the hell? Hey, Bunny. Bunny's actually much happier this morning than he's letting on. This book weighs like 94 pounds. Now, this book was from November 2024. So that's why we did almost a full year this time. Yeah. We did almost a full year. About 8 or 9 months. We print a new book up from our blog. We have them all on that shelf over there. Yeah. Book 7. Wow. Let's take a look at it. All right. Now, they do very heavy paper for these books because these are very substantial books. And they're built to last. But again, this is the company Into Real Pages. We have this paperweight just in case I can't even do this. My God. Into Real Pages will turn your blog or your Facebook page or your Twitter page, anything you want them to turn your platform with your I think they don't do Quora. They don't do Quora. No. Quora is bullshit anyway. But I think they do your Reddit if you want. I don't know. But whatever you want, they will take your platform where you spend a lot of time and put a lot of energy. And for us, like, they do all of our poetry, right? Here's like the Daniel Barden poem. Let's read that for the anniversary of the shooting of the children. Right. This was from John to his earthly family, the Bardens. From your freckled little lad. Ah. I was just a freckled little lad, what loved his family. On having once been Johnny Rhythm, I had no memory. And surely that would come later, had my life not been cut short. Again a gun, again a shock, again shot down for mindless sport. I've been beside you all, of course, keeping a watchful eye. I hug you and I kiss your tears with every time you cry. And when you're happy, I rejoice. I love it when you sing. Oh yes, I'm never very far. I notice everything. The warm, soft breeze upon your face, well, that's my gentle touch. Here's one more sign, just want to say, I love you all so very much. Amen. Yes, and that is for the Barden family. Once again, honoring young Daniel's birthday, which was September 27th, and the anniversary of the shooting, which is also in December, just like John's shooting was. And John wanted to observe that again this year. Amen. He loved that family very much. And they continue to honor him and work for gun control. Hi, Nelson. Yeah. Don't shy away from that story just because one old hag out there had a problem with it. Yeah, the asshole that used to stalk us on Quora, she actually fucking kept complaining about John's disclosure that he is and was young Daniel Barden. And she was like, this is a travesty. How dare this Lena say that? She's such a liar and she's... But, we're not going to dwell on that toxic bitch. And she caused a lot of trouble and, really tried to get me banned because of John's disclosure, which was very important to John because, yes, he lived one more life as a little boy in a very loving family. And he wasn't here long. So just thinking of that, it's very hard. That's a very hard story for me to think about. Much less I can imagine the family, but the family should, and I they realize that their child was John Lennon. And that's why he was such a special child. And that's why he was only here again for a very short time. But still, it seems so insane. So John zeroed in on this poem. So let's do it. Thought is a living thing. It can be increased in effectiveness by the power of prayer and faith and hard work. The kittens are going nuts. You do not sit down and say, "Dear God, provide for me." You say, "I have a pair of hands. Here I am. Lead me to my work." Wherever it may be, wherever it may lie, you set in motion a thought, and if it's a good thought, it attracts the spiritual atoms. It goes on working not only physically, but in people, hearts, and souls. And nothing in your life is so important as a God thought. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Ozzy. Hello, everyone. Yes, good morning. Good morning, Michaela. You're here, you're here, you're here. Twin Flames, the next level up. Yeah. Wow, got emotional. Never see it coming like that. Yeah. Blow your nose. All right. 707, amazing. We just did some artwork on that John wanted me to post on Reddit. And yeah, he's right. He's not going to be silenced on this. This was who he was. John was this kid. And he loved that family like crazy. And they're going to know, and they know about it because of me. But also, Mark Barton, Daniel's father, is a very accomplished musician, a professional musician who plays with a lot of big names. Even though he may not be so well known, he's a brilliant guitarist and multi-musician and singer. And, he always said that his biggest influence was John, and that John meant everything to him as a musician. And that's why John went into that family as Daniel. And the rest of it, only God knows the grand plan, why things turned out the way they did. But he was a very special little boy, just like he's a very special soul and a man as John, and many countless other souls that he's been. And this is a story that he wanted to tell. I'm not going to quiet him down because some ugly old bitch out there online wants to shut me up. And you are the ugliest, lady. The ugliest. But I just call him as I see him. That's all right, Lena. You can say that about that thing. All right? Because she's a hag and a hack and a phony and a vile harridan. Right, she is. She's the worst. And it is bonfire season. So yeah, this is the book, and that was a great job done. Very well, Lena. That just goes to show you, though, this is an example of how I was, attempting to silence the word, and being done in the most ridiculous manner by some very, very ridiculous, impotent forces, right? And all the crap forces are impotent. Don't forget that. Yeah, they end up having nothing in their life with living for, and that's why they have to come back and do it again. So hey, you guys, yeah, everything's going great. This book is out of control heavy. Yeah, and it's physically heavy for a reason, because the stuff in it is super, super heavy. Yeah. Kurt. Yeah, it's okay. Take your time. So I don't know if you want to get a song out of the way this morning. I think Marilyn wants to do one with you. All right. Yes. So again, this is our blog book, Lena and John's Journey. Ain't love grand, ain't romance insane, just picking up speed on the old crazy train. Lena loves Johnny, who loves her right back, and so upward we go in our endless love track. Love shack, we should have said. Yeah. Yeah, endless love shack. Damn it, we said track. Oh well. Well, we're on the crazy train. Right, okay. Twin Flames rock still, always, so there. J and L. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Twin Flame book. 7, count 'em. 7, right. And we actually said 7, count 'em 7. So, and there's so much in this book. So much in this book. It says it all. It does it all. Marilyn wants to do a song with me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what we got. Okay, Marilyn, I don't recall you ever singing this in a movie, but it's a great request from Marilyn Monroe this morning. Yes, indeed. Praise be God and Mother. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God we're still alive and kicking. And today, what do we see? Nothing but blue sky smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Notice the days hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Sing it, Marilyn. Yeah. She's got a cute voice, doesn't she? Yeah. I hear someone else in there. I hear Billy a little. Yeah. They're all in here. I hear Carol Channing, too. Yep. I hear Elaine Stritch. Why do I always say Eileen? I don't know why. It's Elaine. Meow, 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 meow. I hear the cats. Meow, 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 meow. Now I feel so cheered up. Don't you, John? Yes. That Daniel Barden, that's a tough one to take. It's worse than yours thing, I think. My thing, it's the same thing. Why did you have to be shot twice? Well, it happens. It happens, yeah. I said a meow, meow. 1, 2, 3, 4 cats go meow all at one time. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks, Marilyn. She likes my kittens. I love the kittens. Don't overdo it today. All right. From now on, yeah, I'm just singing a song, yeah. Blue skies. Right in your eye. Oh, yeah. Blue. That's not me and you, baby. Hi, Sammy. Howdy. Whoa, I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days are hurrying by. When you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Oh, nothing but blue skies from now on. Yeah.